I'm Mark, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. This afternoon I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2012 Nissan Murano TI wagon. We'll start at the front of the car. A few things to take note of. We do have colour-coded front sensors, driving lights down in the bottom section of the bar, also fitted with high-intensity discharge headlights, so do have the headlight washers as well. Important to note, fitted with headlight protectors, bonnet protector as well, all from factory. Beautiful chrome running through the grille and presents in really nice order. Finished in ivory pearl. It has a lot of the pearl paint if we can take a close-up. Not sure whether you'll get it because the sun's just gone in, but really attractive colour, just getting away from your standard boring white. Fitted with factory 18-inch alloy wheels, driver's side both wheels unmarked. Also quality finish, just chrome outer door handles. You also notice the chrome running right through the bottom sill. Just, you know, gives it that lift, that classy effect. Obviously, being the TI, it is the top of the range, so you know, a lot of extras. Does have the genuine Nissan tow bar. That will give you 1.5 tonne towing. Chrome twin exhaust pipes. Is also fitted with a reverse camera, which we'll touch on a little bit later, and continuing with the consistent chrome through the badging in the tailgate, and just the quality of the finished unmarked, bumper bar unmarked as well. Coming around the passenger side or the left hand side now, once again the alloy wheels are spot on. Usually you might expect a scratch on this side, but no, really well looked after so far. If I want to be super critical, minor little scratch there on the passenger door rear, which we'll certainly have touched up, but you know, very minor cosmetic thing, but we like to just highlight that. Last but not least, it does also have a panoramic roof, which we'll go into further detail when we do the interior of the car. But overall, this gives you a really good idea of the quality of the exterior. So now we'll talk about a few important statistics. The Murano, powered by a 3.5 litre V6 petrol motor, will give you 191 kilowatts and 336 newton metres of torque. At the same time, combined fuel economy of 10.9 litres per 100 k's. So you can expect over 750 k's to a tank of fuel. So coupled with certainly the power, if you need it, you certainly do get good fuel economy as well. So overall, great little package. Back around to the tailgate now, and important to know, it is actually automatic, the tailgate. So we just hold our finger on the little button on our remote, 2 factory remotes, mind you, very important, and automatically comes up out of our way. Really important if you're coming out of the supermarket and you're loaded with groceries, just hit that button and up she goes. So here in the back, you notice, is fitted with the factory protective carpet. Just to protect everything. Full-size spare wheel, subwoofer in the back, which we'll talk about that a little bit further. It is Bose premium sound, and yeah, we'll have a bit of a play with that. Also important to note, if you're not utilising the second row seats, you need a bit more storage room. Just a simple matter of pulling on the lever there, automatically drops our seat backs down, so opens us up to a really big storage area. And see that other one drop down? No hands. I'm a magician. Just simple matter of pressing on the button, which will bring them back into the upright position. So, you know, pretty much everything in the rear of the car can be controlled by touch of a handle, a button, or the remote. And then once we want to close the tailgate, simply a matter of just hitting on that remote again. Just tick it on the remote, and down she comes and closes itself and then locks itself into position. Okay, so here we are inside the Murano, and we'll run through a lot of the features. Starting on the driver's armrest, all of our controls for our power windows, and controls for our power mirrors as well. Now there is a little cavity here that we actually just lock the key into, but it is push button start. So you just depress your foot on the brake, hit the start button. Same if you want to stop the car, just hit the button and it's done. As we mentioned earlier, outside of the car, the second row seats, we can actually raise them back up if we've had them in the down position by the switches here. and also there is also a button to actually open the tailgate from inside the car as well. Our fuel release down here, fuel door release, and there's also a manual button to turn traction control off. Moving into the centre section here, our steering wheel is actually electric, so we can control its adjustment, telescopic and height, all by the simple touch of a button there. Does have light sensitive headlights, so they will turn themselves on at night time, and rain sensing wipers as well. On our leather wrapped steering wheel, we've got our switches for our cruise control. Then all of our audio switches here, so audio and Bluetooth as well. As you can see, really well illuminated dash. We've got our dash brightness here, and just our trip resets over on this side as well, just to feed us our information as required. Range to empty, average consumption, etc. etc. Button for our hazard lights, not that you'd ever need to turn them on, it's such a reliable motor car. And all of our controls, basically you've got everything here, so setting up your Bluetooth, your sat nav, everything that you need to do, you've got it there. Really clear screen for your sat nav. If we pop it into reverse, beautiful reverse camera, therefore no need for sensors because we can actually see what we're reversing into. Moving below that, we've got all of our head unit controls, CD player, AM FM stereo. I think it has music streaming. We'll run with that. Dual zone climate control, air conditioning as well. And then right down below, if you can see them, we've got our four-wheel drive lock button. We've got both front seats are heated, so the driver and passenger keep their little tootsies warm in winter. And we can drive it as a normal auto or move it across into sports or manual mode and manually change through the gears via the stick. Little storage compartment in there. Cup holders directly behind that. We can actually close that off if they're not in use. Lovely satin finish there. And a very large storage area in our console. Little coin tray, lift that up out of the way. We've got our auxiliary inputs and outputs in there as well. Really important thing to note in the Murano, the quality of the interior, full leather interior. Your seats, all of your door trims is fitted with factory car mats as well. So just a really classy interior, and most importantly, as we touched on earlier, it does have a panoramic roof. So if you want to have the sunlight streaming into the car, touch of a button, it opens both of the roofs up, so you've got plenty of light coming into the cabin. Or it's really good at night time, so you can see all the stars in the sky. Simple push of a button again, and it closes them up if you don't want all of that sunlight coming into the car. You might have had a big night, so it might be a bit too shiny for you. Locally owned car here in Melbourne. Service history is really good. I believe originally bought from Ferntree Gully Nissan and serviced by them as well. So service books are quite good. Car has only done 41,000 kilometres. So just having a look at first registered date. We still have a little bit of new car warranty on this car as well. So that's a good peace of mind to have. As I mentioned, with the subwoofer in the back, it is premium sound in this car as well. So if you like your music, which that'd be right. Every station we go to now, they'll just be talking crap. So just for demonstrating music, we've been a complete failure. So not good timing really. Stupid radio stations. Large area in the glove box for storage. A lot of stuff at your fingertips in this car. I like it. So in summary, few important points. 2012 Nissan Murano TI, so top of the range, 191 kilowatts of power, 336 newton meters of torque, a combined fuel economy of 10.9 litres per 100 k's. So super fuel economy, factory 18-inch wheels, does have the panoramic roof, still under new car warranty, sat nav, reverse camera, premium sound, not that we could listen to it anyway, but a lot to like about this example of a 2012 Nissan Murano. Feel free to give us a call on 9907 0555 for any further help.